Hello, Canastota. I'm Sean Becerra, Superintendent of Canastota Central Schools, and this is the weekly video update for Thursday, April 1st. As students get ready to head into the spring break week, there are several important items I'd like to bring your attention to. First and foremost, I'd like to thank our 7th and 8th graders for doing a terrific job in smoothly coming back to daily in-person instruction over the past couple of days. For the first time this school year, at those grade levels, our students were actually able to be in the same classroom with their friends and classmates starting yesterday. We intentionally decided to bring students back for the last 2 days this week, who had previously been on a hybrid model, to allow them to come back and to give us a chance to evaluate what's working well and what might need to be improved as we gradually bring back more and more students over time. As I've noted in previous updates, we're still operating under the more strict state health department guidance. So for the first time ever, for example, students were actually using desk barriers. Yes, the new CDC guidance does not require barriers as long as students are masked, but the state guidance does require barriers if under 6 feet of distance. Some districts are not using the barriers, but we are using them since we signed a document saying that we would follow New York State guidance at the beginning of the school year. And we will do what we say we are committed to doing, especially when it comes to matters of health and safety. Students did a great job in getting used to using the barriers on their desks and in bringing them from class to class. I realize this is a pain sometimes and not very convenient, but using the barriers allows us to be back in school together, so it's worth it. Our staff did an amazing job of cleaning between periods, and our teachers were really happy to see the vast majority of their students back together again, together in the same class. With K-8 students now back in the building every day, we have turned our attention to requests made in the recently completed parent survey. There are a lot of things that need to be taken into consideration in this process, including transportation, our ability to do a proper cleaning between each class, adequate spacing for lunch capacity, and adequate spacing for physical education and music classes, which still require 12 feet of distance between students. Accommodating requests for the 4th marking period means adjusting bus routes, in some cases utilizing additional desk barriers, and in some cases utilizing different rooms to create adequate space for classes. Today, we're able to announce that students in grades K through 6 who indicated in last week's survey that they would like to return to daily in-person instruction will be able to do so at the beginning of the new marking period, which starts on Monday, April 19th. So again, all students in grades K through 6 whose parents responded to the survey and indicated they would like daily in-person instruction will be able to return on April 19th. Each of the building offices at Peterborough, Southside, and Robert Street schools will be contacting families to confirm the status change of any impacted students. Any requests for changes in schedules that were not made through the survey or through direct contact and confirmation from a principal will be considered at a later time after all initial requests have been handled. There are several more moving pieces involved with requests related to students in grades 7 through 12. So we'll announce the status of the requests regarding those students next week. So again, much more to come shortly. All in all, it's been absolutely great to continue to be able to bring more and more of our students back to school where they belong. Again, thanks so much to our dedicated staff members who have worked really, really hard to make this happen and happen safely. I also wanted to make you sure that you're aware of the fact that Madison County has announced that their vaccine schedule for the month of April. Things have really started to open up in terms of availability of vaccines through the local clinics. And as of March 29th, people 30 years of age and older are able to get the vaccine. And as of April 6th, people 16 and older will be eligible for the vaccine. So if you or somebody you know is interested in getting a vaccine, please check out the Madison County website for more information. Now, just a quick word on the state of the school budget for next year. Today is April 1st, a very important date for people who follow the progress of the state budget, and more specifically, the state aid allocations for school districts. April 1st is the deadline for an on-time state budget to be approved. Hopefully, we'll be receiving information in our school aid allocation literally at any time. We'll be sharing more information as it becomes available, and we'll have a presentation of our 2021-22 school budget proposal at the school board meeting on April 13th. And finally, I'd like to close out this week's update by congratulating our senior class, who has still managed to achieve at a high level in spite of the fact that they're wrapping up their career as a Canastota student in a very unusual circumstances. Recently, the senior class honor group was announced for the class of 2021, with 21 seniors earning that designation. To be awarded this honor, students had to maintain at least an 89.5 average or better throughout their academic career. So congratulations to the following students who are on our 2021 Seniors Honors Group list. Luke Ackerman, Carly Becker, Juliana Denny, Bailey Dockstader, Kendra Evans, Xavier Farwell, Hunter Michaels, Ashton Morris, Jesslyn Niles, Carson Rowe, Sapphire Slosky, William Snow, Emily Snyder, Taylor Stevens, Mackenzie Tolan, Carolyn Van Slyke, Brianna Wagner, Carly Wood, and Nathan Wood. And a special congratulations goes to our valedictorian for the class of 2021, Haley Michaels, and to our salutatorian, Caitlin Odell. Congratulations to all of these outstanding seniors. Congratulations on their tremendous accomplishments. Thank you for the way that you've represented our school district. In the coming weeks, we'll continue to recognize the exceptional achievements of our students, not just our seniors, but at all levels of our school. So stay tuned for that. So there'll be lots of proof, more proof that hard work and persistence pays off. So as we move ahead into spring break, I hope all of you have a happy Easter, great weekend. Hope you have a terrific spring break week. Stay healthy and go Raiders.